That feeling when Capital One helps.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
Double check, make sure nobody is watching me. But you'll see this. If you see this later on, you'll know that. Just gotta clean up a little bit. Part of the problem of working on these bikes. Clean up all the junk afterwards. That'll wake up first. And I have a feeling I'm going to download a bunch of new parts tomorrow, so gotta prep. Do some prep work. Let's see, what else did I put on there? ET could join the party. I'm trying to put him right there. Bingo. Well, now he's kind of blocking this guy. There you go. I should just keep adding more and more stuff. I was thinking a cool idea. Can you see me? A cool idea would be to make a diorama scene and then have a live stream go through it. So film through the scene of like looking out the window of some thing. I don't know. It's an idea. There's a random thought. While I cover myself ceremoniously and break fluid before going to sleep. It's always a good idea for your skin. It's very healthy to cover it in brake fluid, specifically .3 brake fluid. If you know anything about skincare, you'll know .3 brake fluid is great for your skin. So, just a little tip. Don't take my word for it, though. You can see it on any reputable scientific literature. Say the same thing, most likely. All right. Let's see here. Get this brake leader put away. Hey, what are you doing here? Can you see me bobbing my head around doing stuff in the background over here? How are you liking the music choice? Doing good? I think it sounds pretty cool. Nice.
If you are someone that literally writes anything for any reason, even text messages, then you...
I do not need Grammarly. Thank you very much. You really think I need that AI garbage? You really think AI is going to win? I don't think so. Haven't you seen Terminator? I haven't seen the last one, so don't spoil it. Terminator 18. Judgment time. Again. This time it's for real. And no time traveling. That's the entire title for the new Terminator movie. Okay. What's up, guys? You guys enjoying the taxidermy? Let's see. While you're here, I might as well show off something else cool. I don't know if this is interesting or disgusting, but it's one of my favorite items. It's the piranha. This is a real piranha. Check it out. If that thing grabbed your finger, especially this girl's finger, it'll probably bite right through it. That would suck. It's one of my favorite ones. Oh. I bought a taxidermy bat a couple of years ago, and it didn't really come in a great package. It just kind of came in like on a piece of cardboard with like saran wrap around it, which kind of made me realize it wasn't very kosher. Probably the way it was gathered or whatever, but yeah, that bat, it just disintegrated, and now there's like a pile of bat bones and like, I guess, dead bat skin up on my taxidermy shelf. I don't know what to even do with. What do I do with that? Now there's just like bat bones sitting up there. Taxidermy collection problems. I'll figure out something to do with it. I've got high ambitions for messing around with resin stuff, so probably try and make a motorcycle part with some sort of resin inlay and bat bones. Something wrong with me. Or something right. Any of you guys collect bat bones or any kind of taxidermy stuff? Am I the only one? One of the craziest taxidermy things that I ever got was a hyena head. That was pretty intense. One of the first taxidermy things I ever got was a cobra in a bottle of oil. Got it at a thrift store. I regret selling that. I also had a small mako shark taxidermy once. I really regret selling that. But, you know, it's always good to live in the past. Live in the past, never in the future. Always think about all the mistakes you've made. When you guys weren't here earlier today, about an hour and a half ago, took out the CB750 for the first time, for the first ride. Took it out, almost fell about 5 times. The rear brakes were working okay, but I realized that I'm missing like half of the front brake caliper. So that didn't work. And the bike kept stalling when I was going up, trying to go up a hill. And so obviously there's no front brake to grab, and I started sliding down the hill. And I basically did like a starfish motion, or a starfish pose while I was going down the hill with my legs and arms, and tried to stop myself, and luckily I did. And then it happened in the middle of the street. It was highly embarrassing and fun because it was semi-late. But yeah, almost crashed a few times because of that. And I realized that it's a common problem with the CB750s that it'll pop out of first gear. So the more you know. Now I know. Now I know that most likely I will have to rebuild the engine on the CB750. Doesn't that sound like fun? I was like hoping I would have nothing to do with that, but it's definitely not going to work out like that. So now I'm just going to clean out the garage and get ready for tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows what might happen? Because you know what? Somebody at work today, they said, hey, I got a couple motorcycles in my house, and they're just kind of sitting around. And I said, you know what, man? If you just want to get rid of them, you know who wants them. So, I don't know. He said it was a 1994 BMW. I have no idea what model or anything. And then he said also Kawasaki Vulcan, which I could not want that bike any less because it is shaft drive. And me personally, I think shaft drive looks kind of gross. But, I don't know. Any of you guys shaft drive motorcycle guys? Anyone? I know I'm not. Also, part of the ride, it was semi-entertaining. While I was riding the CB750, there was a piece of wood that I had to stick underneath the gas tank, and that thing was grabbing onto me in all sorts of ways. The whole ride.
Hey, what if I'm not the best at parking?
Oh my gosh. Commercial? Oh wow. Don't worry, folks. It's almost over. Oh my gosh. Have you guys noticed how ridiculous all the ads are getting? It's getting crazy. I feel like the ads are getting oddly specific for me, talking about different kinds of illnesses that the algorithm probably knows that I have, and I don't even know that I have yet. It's naming off all these symptoms that I have. I'm like, oh, actually, I do have lower back pain and acid reflux all the time, as a matter of fact. Like, they're getting a little, the algorithm is getting a little too accurate with my medical predictions, I think. It's like, are you a balding late 30s male that's 50 pounds overweight? Like, actually, I am. Are you watching a commercial right? So specific. Time to organize the tools. I am overly excited about riding that CB750, and I was thinking about it the entire day. So I also drank 2 Celsius, actually 3 Celsius today. No, 2. So yeah, all that extra caffeine, gotta burn it off and clean up. Okay. good. Any of you guys fans of snow cones? I got this snow cone machine. I think I paid $5 for it. Swap meet. Check this thing out. This is an old school snow cone machine. It is made by, brand is Tiger. I got this thing for $5 and these sell for like $150. And I believe this top piece, it like opens up separately. And whenever you turn this handle to make the snow cone, look at the bear's eyes. Let me get you a little bit closer. So you can be mesmerized. Cool, huh? Yeah, this thing sells for $150 on eBay. Will it sell? How often does it sell? Probably not that often, but it's a cool little thing to mess around with. I should just hook it up so it's automated and it'll just be sitting here constantly looking around. I'm trying to get some sort of little animatronics going on in the garage. Check out these patches that I got. I know it's reversed for you guys. Harley Davidson, I love you. Got this sick Electroglide patch, and this is kind of cool. It says, I'm a Harley Davidson nut. Also got this sick sticker. Look at this thing. That's a eagle fighting a dragon. The Harley Davidson clothes logo on it. Look at that, man. Can't find that anywhere. Trust me, I've tried finding it just about everywhere. I could not find it anywhere. All right. Non-existent watch. Says it's getting late. Do you think that Courtney Love needs a hat? Does it add or take away? I think it looks creepier without the hat. I'll put the hat on this guy. Can't even see it. That's cool enough. What do you guys expect from me? Come on. Can't forget this. Got to deliver this tomorrow. It's a special delivery. It's a squishy yum banana. Let's actually give this to someone tomorrow. A little secret assignment. Secret YouTube Shorts assignment. To salvage some of my tools back from this, because I'm getting kind of limited on my tools. I guess that's good. Okay. Where is this? All right, I think I'm going to switch out. Switch out the boxing alligator. Time to say goodbye to the alligator. Let's see what else I can put in here.
Whoa, it's the Capital One Bank.
Oh, perfect. Capital One.
So, what do you got at Capital One Cafe?
everyone watching wanted to learn about was Capital One. What's in my wallet? Not much. I can tell you that much. Capital One, not much is in my wallet. Okay, next up on the agenda, we have what appears to be, get some of these cobwebs off since this guy's been sitting up on the shelf for quite a while. We have on display the motorcycle riding frog. He's got some, looks like ape hangers on there. And yeah, he's loving life right now. He got a smile on his face. He's loving it. He's got a full belly. He probably just ate at his favorite place to eat, and he is riding his motorcycle. Cool, huh? And you know what? What kind of a party would it be? Maybe he just rolled up and his buddies are outside of their house playing some instruments. Check it out. This is the little frog that is playing a guitar, and he is strumming his little heart out. His little frog heart is being strummed out. Also along with that is our little soul-filled frog friend. And this guy, correct me if I'm wrong, that looks like a, I don't know, standing bass. But you know, look at his legs. His back is fully arched. He is feeling the music fully right now. So yeah, see if I can't get a little stand for this guy so he can get the attention that he deserves. Thanks. Nope, not gonna work. Let's see. Put this guy here. This guy here. It's kind of hard to do because I'm trying to reverse everything. There we go. Totally can't see what that is, but that's okay. For those of you that are still watching, you'll know. All right. No more lollygagging. At least not for 5 more minutes. Okay. Good. All right. Close enough. Feels like the garage is getting smaller and smaller. Every time I go to a swap meet, it gets a little bit smaller. See, actually, easy, okay, back it in. Trying to back this up.
My daughter is being treated for leukemia. It hit me hard. It did. Being a girl dad, it really just melted my heart.
It changes everything.
You just...
Be nice if this petcock just stops leaking gas for 5 seconds. All right. Okay. It's like playing Tetris, but with motorcycles. I can't believe I was about to cut the center stand. That was crazy. Are you guys here for that? Talk about a rash decision. Almost just cut the center stand because it was hitting the chain, not realizing it was because I didn't have the muffler on there. Nice. All right. Got the bike in. Yes. All right. You guys want to see a hack for riding a motorcycle without having to wear a helmet? Built-in helmet. Right here. Can you even tell that I'm wearing a mask? I'm just gonna wear this for a while and then we'll see if anyone new comes in. If they even, they'll probably just think I'm walking around wearing a helmet. How does it look, brother? Nice. All right. I think these frogs aren't really showing up on camera too well. Can't really see what it is. Oh man, do you hear that? Frog. Stepped on a frog. Okay. I think I gotta make this the last one. This one, people might not like this one. Might not enjoy the baby dog. This is a real taxidermy baby duck. And also taxidermy baby alligator. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right. Make sure everything is where it should be.
Introducing Grammarly like you've never seen before. Your all-in-one writing essential. Say hello to Humanizer, a tool that ensures that when you do use AI, it never sounds generic or stiff, adding warmth and nuance to your reports, presentations, pitches, and more. So, you're loving the structure of this email to your boss, but you're not liking how it sounds. Humanizer allows you to select the tone of voice that makes sense. Select from a range of voices, such as the everyday, the executive.
Executive. That's what I need. The executive. It's kind of more my style. Nice. That looks pretty good. Let me get the atmosphere a little better. I'm just going to sit motionless in the background. And see if when anyone new comes in, you can possibly startle them or something. All right. Just throw one more little distraction in there. Okay. Now, I guess I could probably sit like right here. No. Wait a minute. Try and sit like this. Let's try that. Did you guess correctly which one I was? Did you think I was this one? This lady? Nope. Wrong. Wrong again. I was right here the whole time. I'm just going to sit motionless and we'll see if any new people in the live feed can tell which one I am.
Welcome to the sports.
It's commercial.
Any reason to celebrate?
We're getting you ready.
Spoiled it.
For the best matchup of
Let
the
me switch up the mask. Put on something slightly more creepy. Slightly creepier. It's almost Halloween. I mean, come on, guys. Technical difficulties. Got my septum piercing stuck in my lip piercing. Okay. Tell me how this looks. Does that look more creepy? Does that look creepy or what? Poking my head out like that? This mask fits my head pretty good since I'm bald. Is that slightly more scary? All right. I think that's pretty much it for the mask, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. Call up my grandpa and see if he wants to stop by. My gosh. Look at the level I've devolved to. All right, guys. Well, I've had my fun. Again, if you guys want to get a free pack of Harley Davidson trading cards, look at all these trading cards that I have. I'm giving them away. Message me on Instagram, fangs.garage. FANGS.garage on Instagram. First 3 people to message me, I'll send you a free pack. You don't even have to be following me. Just let me know you want a free pack. That's it. That's all. I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow and go up to Long Beach for the motorcycle swap meet and get some more motorcycle contraband. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for looking at all this weird stuff. You like this weird stuff? Like this weird taxidermy stuff? Strange taxidermy stuff, masks, weird swap meet items. Go check out my other videos. They are pretty poor in quality, but you know what? I'm just getting started, so deal with it. All right. See you guys. Have a good night.